Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sensei University. My name's David, and in today's video we're going to be showing you how to allow duplicate customers in your customers list in your CRM. Now by default the system will not allow for you to actually enter the same phone number or email for more than one customer, and that's in order to not let you merge their information together in case there was a mistake made by entering the wrong phone number, email address. And there could be the instance though when you want to be able to do this. And for example, let's say you have a contractor. This one contractor is going to do multiple installs for you for different customers, and so you want to keep that contractor's phone number as the contact for each of those customers in case there are any questions going back and forth during the process. You want to be able to just use that contractor's number and just add it to each different customer. And I'll show you, first of all, I'll show you how it doesn't allow you to do that first. So here we've got this customer, Sensei Test. There's their phone number and there's their email address. We're going to try to add a completely different customer. We'll just call them Sensei Test 2, and we'll go down here and put the phone number. Now that's the same phone number as Sensei Test. Now we'll give them the same email address as well. And we will see if it will allow us to save that in there. It won't allow it. So the system's working like it's supposed to. So the number and the email both already exist. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down, cancel that out. So if you want to allow for this to happen in that, say in that scenario or whatever other scenario that you might want to actually have that be the case where you can add the same number to multiple customers, you go into settings, go to system permissions, you scroll on down, you see customer duplication, you see the box right here under that, and that says allow duplication in customers. Check the box, make sure you save it, and then save the changes. Okay, and then now let's go back over here and see if we can do that same thing that we were trying to do. There's that different customer, so here's the same number. At new customer. Alright, let's see if it'll let us save that now. Look at that, it worked. So there's your name, your new customer's name, Sensei Test 2. There's the same phone number that was on Sensei Test and the same email address. And there you can see them right beside each other with that same matching information. So now you're covered there. So you've got that same contractor or whoever's phone number for the contact for two different customers here. So now if you're done with doing that and you're not going to add any more and you want to put your safety back on, you just go back into the settings and system permissions again, and you come on down here and just uncheck that box that you checked, save it, save your changes, hit OK, and it's as simple as that. So that's really all there is to it, and I thank you for watching today, and we will see you next time.